how do you really move ahead in a company? A lot of us get jobs at a corporation, and we think, okay, if I just show up on time, if I'm well dressed and I part my hair in the right way and I don't have bad breath and I don't talk bad about the boss and I don't gossip, I'll move ahead in a company. Well, all that is really true. I mean, if you're a person who has integrity and you are dependable, that is, I can trust you, you probably are going to move ahead in a company. However, there are little things that sometimes happen as a boss that I watch, little things that somebody in my company will do, and I'll think, that's what I call a punctuated evolution. It means they just went like, they're moving up slowly and they just went like this. And that little thing that causes me to think that and want to pay them more and move them ahead is this. And it's going to sound kind of crude, and a lot of bosses won't tell you this, but I'm just going to tell it to you. They just made the company more money. That's it. What I saw them do was make the company more money. So, when somebody on my marketing team comes back and says, I noticed that if I use this language to describe a YouTube video, we get twice the views and twice the leads, and that's turning into a 27% higher conversion in terms of selling products. What they just told me was they're making the company more money. And if they're making the company more money, then I want to pay them a percentage of the greater money they're making the company. Here's something that you always want to remember as the employee of a company. You want to remember to move away from the decimal point and toward the commas. Always remember that. You say, Don, what in the world are you talking about? Well, my company's about a $10 million company. By the time you watch this video, it'll be bigger, but it's about a $10 million company right now. Well, that is 10, comma, 000, comma, 000, decimal point, 00. Any employee who comes to me and says, Don, all of our staplers are full of staples that cost us $5 a box, but I found staples that cost us $4 a box. That's going to save us $8 a year. Every year, year over year. In 10 years, that's $80. You know what that says to me? That says to me that employee, God bless them, they show up on time, they part their hair the right way, they don't have bad breath, they never gossip about the boss, and they think around the decimal point. That means they're making $10 decisions, specifically $8 decisions. And that means I can pay them a percentage of that. So if you're saving me $80 over the next 10 years, I'm going to give you 10% of that. I'm going to give you $8 spread out over 10 years. That's a little over $1 a year. But let's say you come to me and you say, Don, there's this new software. It's going to cost us actually $8,000 a year. But it's a way to send a proposal to a client that has an 80% increase in success rate. So while it's costing us 80 grand, we should make about $8 million more if we use the software. I'd like for your permission to test it for free and see if we get those results and then implement it company-wide. I don't think I need a new employee to do this. I think I can do it on my own. Me and my assistant can figure it out, but I think we're talking about 7-digit growth. That's a whole different conversation. That person has moved away from the decimal points and they are, quote, climbing the commas. And what are they going to get paid? They're going to get paid a percentage of what they made the company. So people who deal with decisions way over here, I'm going to go the opposite, way over here, they deal with the decisions way over here where the commas are, they're going to get a percentage of that. People who deal with decisions way over here where the decimals are, they're going to get a percentage of that. Now, you have to deal with decimal point decisions with integrity and super well to prove yourself so that you can begin to be trusted moving up the commas. But if you want to grow in a company, make the company more money. Now, here's a simple tip for you. If you are making the company more money, you need to let the boss know. I'm not saying be arrogant. I'm not saying barge into his office. I mean, I don't have ESP. There are people who in my organization who are making us money, and they're not telling me. There's nothing more exciting to me than you sitting me down and saying, Don, I got some exciting news. We did this thing, and it made the company this. I don't know unless you tell me. And then you tell me, you know what I do in the next leadership meeting? I say, hey, I've got my eye on this gal over here, Janet, over in the warehouse. Janet just revolutionized the way we do shipping. I think she just saved us $500,000. I know we've got a leadership decision coming up because somebody's retiring. Will you guys consider Janet for that position? I don't know if she has leadership ability, but she certainly has make and save money ability. I got my eye on Janet. Can you guys pay a little special attention to her? Why? Because she told me. And so, you've got to sort of sell yourself a little bit. Don't be victim-y. Just say, I got exciting news. I made us this money. I saved us this money. Tell the boss how you're making the company money, and you should move ahead if you've got a really good boss. How do you move ahead in a company? You save the company money, or you make the company money. All the on-time stuff, comb your hair, brush your teeth, that's all basic, right? You got to get that right. Make the company money, or save the company money, stay away from the decimal points, and climb the commas. That's how you get ahead in a company.